obviously, you're still picking a lot of stuff up, so it'll be a bit of work, dude. Like, in regards to, learning all the songs and the new stuff we're writing as well is, it's pretty intense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Well, I was well aware of that. I knew that was going to be the case before I decided to put my hand up, so I'm fucking, man, like, I'm a Keno, I'm a Keno, so I'll be 100% if I'm in.
Alright, dog. Alright, man. Good, dude. Well, fucking welcome aboard, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you, boys. I can't wait. It's going to be fucking rad.
Suddenly, there's something in this world that matters much to me. When the world just spent the day saying it to me. Cause I know that I'm exactly where I wanna be. Passed out on the floor. And I can't feel yesterday. But from the sky, this beat gets through me. Run you from wall to wall. Sing along with us. Cause everything's alright. So don't bring me down.
So about probably 3 or 4 weeks before we went on tour, I found out from the boys that I got the gig playing guitar because it was Kyle's last tour and he was quitting after that, so I thought I'd put my hand up despite the fact I can't really play guitar to save my life, but figured I could learn. I do love the songs.
Ivan was always coming on tour with us. It wasn't until a couple of weeks before leaving that we let him know this would be his last chance to come to a show as Surrender's biggest fan before becoming Surrender's newest member.
The biggest highlight of the Joker show, beyond alcohol, fireworks, all this stuff going on, is it's Albo's first time playing with Surrender.
Alright. What's the last song? Alright, last song.
Played my first song. That was a little bit of a thrill. May have been slightly frothy.
We asked Albo to come up and join us and play Flog.
He couldn't play guitar at all. And about a week before leaving, he sent us a video of him playing one of our songs, and we're still not convinced it's him in the video.
I was trying to practice the songs during the day and stuff and get a feel for it.
Every chance he got, we stopped at a train station, trains, airports, waiting for flights, hotels, hostels. He'd just pick up the guitar, just like, Clint, what do I do? How do I play this song?
And he couldn't play guitar for shit, and basically picked it up and started learning it just so he could be in Surrender. So that said more than anybody else really could, who could shred, and play the songs inside out, whereas Albert could not play guitar or play any songs. He just had a real passion for Surrender itself, for the people and for the direction of which it wanted to go.
Well, that's the last song called Surrender. Thank you very much for watching us. Soon it will be our last one.
He picked up the guitar, put it on, and Seb did a count in. And then we tried to go in, and Albo's guitar wasn't turned up. But he thought there was something wrong with the amp, and he was making a big fuss about it. Until I came over and just turned up the volume knobs for him.
It's probably the only time I've seen Chrissy D solve a technical issue or have any idea about what's going on.
This song's called How to Plug and Thank you, of course.
I got a bit too excited and I was too busy marching out to play the notes. Quickly remembered to go back there to play the notes.
He was in our mosh pit all tour, and he really wanted to just let loose and have fun, but at the same time, he didn't really know how to play the songs.
Definitely, I haven't felt that you know, so energetic or enthusiastic about a show for a long time. From when Albo came up and started playing guitar.
It was his first ever song with us, and it was really awesome to be a part of something where someone was having so much fun.
For the ones who would die for. Sometimes it feels to believe again when you can only see the end. But with every smile that I was shown, came to tears I can't forget. We're pulling at the seams again.
I was really looking forward to heading back home to Perth. Not just to play some great shows that we had lined up, but just to see family and friends that I hadn't seen for ages.
So we're thinking, has everyone in Perth forgotten who we are, even though we're from there? Yeah, it's a bit of a, it's hard to read. The album came out after we left Perth. We're all kind of nervous about it a little bit, I think.
I can't be the self-destruction. These angels can't be.
It was unbelievable. We couldn't be happier with the love we felt playing a show back in Perth.
So I think the boys knew going into Asia. Obviously I hadn't seen them for a while. I was back in Albany, buffing around in Europe and stuff. But I think that, speaking to them on the phone, they knew that was going to be a bit of a crossroads from the band and for the band, and it was going to be a bit of a. So it was the last time that I think the lineup had been together for 4 years, 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 years beforehand that they'd all been playing together, and with Kyle quitting, sort of that seemed a bit of a change and a sort of a re-evaluation of where the band was heading.
It was unfortunate when, you know, when Kyle's brother Seb said that he was also leaving, which was a little bit later on.
He's had sort of itchy feet to go travelling and stuff, and I think for some of the boys it just wasn't the same as when they started out, so that was I know it was a really tough decision for Seb. As soon as it happened, me, Chris, Dave and Clint, we had a talk, and we decided that there was talk of, do we want to keep doing this, but I think we decided that Serenda's got the best is yet to come for Serena, and we all four of us were 100% committed to it.
So about halfway through this year, I saw Surrender open for Darkest Hour. I was really impressed. Dave gave me a copy of the record, and I thrashed it for quite a while. I really enjoyed it, being a big fan of that melodic hardcore kind of sound. The boys went off and did Southeast Asia, killed it as always. Got back and announced that they needed a new drummer because Seb was leaving. Seized the opportunity. We went and had a couple beers. We all kind of connected.
The future of Serenda's looking really good. We've got some great stuff that's being written at the moment.
A fair bit of exciting shit on the horizon, I think. Clint's been writing for a while now, and definitely stepping it up since we got back from Asia.
And now we have a full lineup. We're all just working really hard to get some new tracks out.
I think I can say this as someone who's loved the band a long time before I joined it and was a fan first, before I even knew these guys, that it sounds very radical, very good. So I'm really psyched about it.
What's in it so close and it pulls me in. The world I love is enough. It used to be. So what the fuck would it take to be free? I don't know, man.
And it is Dave Harbour. Dave Harbour.